I would say education has always been a mainstay or the main purpose of existence of SOE. So SOE has been really doing best efforts to bring the best speakers to the conference, to have the best possible educational impact, and that is guaranteed by so many supranational subspecialist societies which appear on the list of contributing societies which make the best program possible for all types of ophthalmologists. I would say that mostly the Congress will subserve the needs of general ophthalmologists who want to improve on their knowledge in different subspecialties, but also to subspecialists which partly get to know what is new in their subspecial field, but maybe more importantly go and see what's new in the fields that they are not covering, so they can actually get excellent information on one location in a couple of days. The SOE Young Ophthalmologists is a very dynamic and active group that has during last, let's say, 9 years, next year with 10 years of their existence, showed very, very high rise of their activities. And it all started with the first chair, who was Anthony Kawaja, with some, let's say, friends of committee. And with time, actually, it became a real movement, so that now in most of the countries of Europe, national societies have created their own young ophthalmologists sort of sections or groups that are actually presenting their work in the congresses and have actually been able to organize themselves and echo their needs to educational programs that may be then a little bit more tailored to their wishes. The educational grants that SOE has traditionally been offering for many years are aimed for the countries which are probably a little less, I would say, a little less well off in Europe. Basically, mostly countries of Eastern Europe, and especially countries outside of European Union, that are still not in the same, let's say, economical ranges as the Western Europe. So these grants, first of all, allow them or enable them to go and visit one of the renowned centers for 1 month and get an idea, actually, in 1 month by observing what is the level of ophthalmology performed in the best centers. And this has a long-term impact on development of ophthalmology in these countries. And we've done some follow-up studies that actually show that many of these grant holders over time became chairman and really started to, or not only started, but also continued to strive for the best ophthalmology, to bring up, let's say, harmonization of ophthalmology, or let's put it in another words, that we all ophthalmologists in Europe speak one professional language. Now, 1 month grant probably is not quite enough, so it would be desirable that after these people, the young ones especially, graduate or do their specialistic exam, would have a chance to do fellowships. And this is something what SOE Education Committee, together with Young Ophthalmologist Committee, is aiming for. So to create some sort of fellowships that would allow these young ophthalmologists who have just passed their specialist exam to get on another, let's say, more subspecial training, especially in surgery, which has been really a weak point of training in many European countries.